the National Conference, Congress Combined is likely to form the next government in Jammu and Kashmir. The state-turned-UT will see an elected government in place after 1 decade. The NC-led alliance has garnered an impressive 49% seats and 37% vote share. The verdict has also infused a breath of life into the career of Omar Abdullah. How did the likely Jammu and Kashmir CM Omar Abdullah bounce back? News9 Plus Decodes. Once the young face of Atal Bihari Vajpayee government, Omar Abdullah is now 54 years old, the same age as Congress dynast Rahul Gandhi. His 26-year-old political career has seen a number of highs and lows. At the age of 28, former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee appointed him as a Minister of State in his cabinet. He got plump positions in important ministries, commerce and external affairs. But his last stint as the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir wasn't a bed of roses. How did Omar Abdullah fare as a Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir? When Omar Abdullah took over as the mantle of Chief Minister of the state in 2009, Abdullah was carrying the burden of legacy. His grandfather, the hugely popular Sheikh Abdullah, and flamboyant father, Farooq Abdullah, had held the top post before him with great panache. In a way, he found the rigors of the CM seat a little tough to handle, particularly when stone pelting in the state left 100 youth dead. Another challenge he faced in his tenure were the floods in Jammu and Kashmir. How did Omar Abdullah fare in 2024 Lok Sabha elections? He surprisingly lost in the Baramulla Lok Sabha constituency to Sheikh Abdul Rashid, popularly known as Engineer Rashid, by a margin of more than 2 lakh votes. The defeat was particularly humiliating since Rashid was then behind bars in New Delhi's Tihar prison. Which was the other big setback he faced? Well, 5 years ago, after the abrogation of Article 35A and Article 370, which gives special status to Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah was placed under house arrest by the centre along with People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti. How did he lead the NC to success in 2024 Assembly elections? One of the things he did right was finalize an agreement with Congress well in time. More than that, he became the face of National Conference campaign by reaching out to the people, speaking in Kashmiri and urging them to give him another chance. He even took off his trademark cap at a political rally and displayed humility towards the voters of Jammu and Kashmir. This shows Abdullah is maturing like the old wine now. Is he ready for the Chief Minister's mantle? What is the biggest challenge ahead for Omar? The first big challenge, once he becomes a Chief Minister, will be to develop a good rapport with New Delhi and work towards restoration of statehood for Jammu and Kashmir. He has said that he hopes Prime Minister Modi will live up to his promise of restoring statehood to the UT.